Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the twin flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? All right, so let's get this popping, okay? Remember, this side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine. We will be using the chakra oracle here, cards here. If you, for the message here, for the foundation, we will be using the Matters of the Heart deck here to really build that foundation. And last but not least, we will be clarifying with the regular tarot, okay? So once again, this side is you, feminine. This side is your masculine, okay? All right, let's go on and get it popping, okay? So what's going on with the feminine and masculine energy right now? What's going on with the twins? Starting off with the feminines. What is the message for the feminines that you want us to know right now? What is the message for the feminines? Last shuffle. All right, what do you want us to know? One card. Here we go. One card for the masculine. Sorry, guys. There we go. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. Okay. So we got everybody's energies out. Got everybody's energies out. All right. So mutual energy between you both is growth. Okay. What I see right now is that there could be a little bit of trials and tribulations going on. I feel like this is more individually. It's not really together. This is an energy I feel like you both are in the energy of really gaining some type of awareness or some type of graduation or some type of level up within your lives individually in these moments in time. I feel like there's an energy here where the feminine and masculine is coming into some type of awareness and some type of understanding of, first of all, oneself and the union in general. This is an energy that I'm feeling here where you guys are really shifting perspectives in these moments in time here. I feel like the roles have shifted. Sorry, guys. The back of my ears fucking... Sorry. Anyways, you guys have shifted perspectives. Understand, or how can I say it? Like shifted energies. Like the masculine's more in the feminine energy and the feminine is more in the masculine energy. That's what I'm trying to say here, right? Where you guys are now starting to understand one another a lot more. Where there was lack of understanding, you guys are gaining some type of understanding, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? We got perfection. All right, so right now I see with this energy here for the feminines is what's up, God's up, like D-Boom would say. This is an energy here in these moments in time where the feminines are being called to focus on the divine right now. Focus on your walk, focus on your purpose, making sure you're getting to where you need to go. I feel like there is a little bit of stagnancy when it comes to the connectivity with you and God, but it's coming from a space of not really like you're disconnected or anything like that. It's like God really is making some type of moves in your life where God may be a bit silent right now, okay? What is being said right now in these moments in time is to stay put and trust in the process. That's what I'm hearing here in these moments in time. But the energy that I'm seeing here and hearing here is that continue to move towards God. Continue to really follow God as your twin is really following you home, right? Continue to evolve, right? Into the woman or man that you need to be, as your masculine is becoming the woman or the man that they need to be for this union, but most of all for themselves, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculines? We got recovery. All right, so with this energy, this goes back to that energy we've been talking about the whole time. The masculines right now are getting to know God, getting connected with their higher self in these moments in time here where they're in this energy of complete understanding of source. But if you guys haven't seen the rise of the masculine reading, This is just that type of energy here. I think the quote was, God cannot be understood through the five senses. This is that energy, what the masculines are learning right now. They're already in that energy of, in that process of, what is it? Restoration. They're already in that process already, right? So this is the type of energy where as they're really moving through that process, this is an energy where they're in this position of learning about faith, right? This is a beautiful energy. This is an energy where they're learning about faith. They're learning about their creator in these moments in time here. As things are really blossoming for them, it is putting them in a space of some type of growth, like growing spurts, I guess to say, with this energy that I'm seeing here. It's an energy where a lot of the masculines are really coming into some type of awareness of oneself, where it's causing some type of birthing pains in these moments in time here. But it's for their best, their higher good in these moments in time, I'm hearing. But a lot of things could be leaving your masculine's life in these moments in time where it's putting your masculine in an energy of, I don't want to say desperate energy or a saddened energy, but it's kind of that energy where they're coming into a space of seeing the reality, right? Seeing the reality of the life, the world that they've been living in, right? As we know that these masculines are going through this restoration period. As if you guys watched the readings a couple days ago or so, there was a reading for the masculines about restoration. The what is it? Restoration of the man or something like that. I fucking forgot the title of that. But that one, right? As we know that that's a process, right? So since we know that that's a process, a part of this process has to do with the masculine developing faith, understanding God. All of this shit is a process. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's seasons, there's processes before you even get to the main shit. You know what I'm saying? Get to the goal. There's a process. There's a booting period, right? So this is that type of energy in these moments in time. A lot of the masculines are in that space of moving through this process, moving through this period in their life. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Let's get this foundation. Sorry. Why I was going through that energy. I was building the foundation. I got your masculine here. Since he's here, let's go with him first. He must want to come out anyway. So, all right. So, no, we won't. We need the overall energy. Let's get your energy out first. You see how God works? This is like from a totally different deck. So we're going to hit that out. That must need to be addressed. Do you see that shit? That's crazy. I see you, God. Okay, so there's a message with that. So we're going to actually take this as your overall message here. Okay? From this different deck here. Okay. There we go. All right, everybody's energy is out. Okay. So, oh yeah, that mutual energy. There we go. All right, so let's go and get it popping. Okay? So the mutual energy between you both in these moments of time is clarity of belief, right? Like I told you, this is mutually between you both. But I feel like more of this energy is your masculine's catching up. You know what I'm saying? We've already, as feminines, already been through that energy of that initiation period of learning how to trust God. So God putting us in positions where we have to learn how to trust God. And this is that energy here in these moments in time where now it's on the other side of the foot. Your masculine's learning what faith is, how faith works, how the relationship with God even works. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are really in that energy right now. And this is a beautiful energy where you guys are really vibrating on the same frequency. the same frequency. I feel like this is an energy where your masculine's starting to buy into the journey, really buy into the union. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the masculines are in this energy of really, like I've been saying, watching the feminines, not from a space of desperate energy. No, from what role do you play in their life? What role do you play within this union? This is where you come in, right, feminine? You gonna have to know your master's role. You're going to have to know your master's job. If you do not know that, if you don't know what role your master's plays in your life, then he ain't going to know his fucking role. That's true shit. So make sure you know your master's role. You're supposed to know yours and your masculine. You got to do double the work. I know it's not fair, but it is what it is. It's the life of the divine. It's the life of the feminine. All right, so suck it up and either get on this journey or keep moving forward, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. This is an energy where a lot of the masculines are going through this reboot period. They're looking towards their feminine for some type of guidance, some type of movement, but this energy doesn't have to, it's nonverbal. It's nonverbal. So they're learning through more visualization. This could be from a space of telepathy, right? More fifth dimensional connecting with you, not so physical. I don't really feel a physical energy here, which it's what is needed to even bring in this union. To even bring this fucking union in, you need to, your master's going to come to you spiritually first before he comes to you physically, okay? This is that type of energy. But the both of you guys are gaining this clarity about the walk, about the journey, right? And especially this energy is perfusing off from your masculine, but that's what it is, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Okay, so let's start out with you. Your overall energy here is completion. Yeah. This energy has to do with wrapping up cycles and understanding cycles, right? This is that energy. Please do not get into this union if you're not ready for this union. If you haven't not been doing the necessary actions, this reading is not for you. I don't know why God really wants me to fucking say that, but for some reason, there's an energy here where I feel like some feminines are blurring the lines. Blurring the lines here. If you know that you have not been doing the work, do not connect yourself with this energy. Okay? This has to do with those that's been doing the work. If you've been doing the work, feminine, you're about to get into union. And y'all know that I don't really say that much because I don't want to gas y'all up. But you're getting ready to get into union. And with that energy, there is a Jezebel energy here. Where it's going to try to knock you off your square. And it's going to try to detour you. So in these moments in time, as you're making it to your union, because everything's a process, right? Right. This is where you need to stay prayed up. This is where you need to stay connected with your source. Because the opposition is hunting on you. Because the opposition can't fuck with your master now. So what's going to happen? That motherfucker will get mad, come fucking with you. So this can come in the form. Let's say you can be tempted, right? Let's say you've been celibate. Did I say the right word? Celibate? Yeah. Celibate? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, right? For a minute, right? You're going to be tempted to break that and go get some dick. Or some pussy. Or let's say you've been on a diet. Right? You're tempted to break that. Right? This is that energy that is coming up. There's going to be some things coming up. Let's say you've been with yourself. Some exes is going to be coming up. All right? This is that energy where you need to stay prayed up. This is where you need to stay connected with your source. You should be in constant communication with your source because you're walking into union. And while this energy is here, the opposition is trying to detour that. But no weapon formed against you shall prosper. But ain't nobody tell you the weapon was not going to be formed. That bitch is formed. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy in these moments in time here. the overall message with you as you're really wrapping up this cycle, make sure you stay prayed up. Make sure your relationship is strong with your creator. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? Yeah. New vitality. Vitality? One of the two. All right. Right now, the masculines are in a whole new world like Aladdin. Like I said, a lot of them are in this energy, in this restoration period. So there's a restoration with the man, restoration with the masculine energy. So what is they're learning so much right now. And it's beautiful, like how God is showing me and how I'm feeling this energy. It's like building. It's like, okay. It's kind of like an energy here where it's like, okay, you understand level 1. It's time to get up to level 2, level 3, etc., etc. It's like your how can I explain this? It's like an energy from, like, let's say you get hired on a job, right? You got to go to the orientation period, right? You go through the orientation period, etc., etc. So after you get the job, go to the orientation, your first day, right? Your first day on the job. You know how that goes. It goes training. You're in training before they let you just fly, let you free. This is that energy that I feel here for these masculines. They're really in the energy of training, right? And it's like, it's an energy where a lot of them are learning quick, fast. Let me say that again. Quick, fast. Like I said, this goes for those that's been on their job. They're really following the feminines right now. So, like I always say, if your masculine's watching you, so make sure you're holding, you on the up and up. Make sure you on the up and up. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of the masculines are following your lead right now as they're learning their role, as they're tapping into this newfound sense of self, as they're tapping into a man, a God, or a woman, a God, understanding what that is for themselves here. And it's a beautiful energy to see them in. So, seeing this energy, allow your masculine to be. Because my whole motive when it comes to the twin flame journey in general, I don't want my masculine to come to me unless he is in his full form, in his God body. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, if you need to detach from me because I could be a bit much, I know I could be a bit much. I'm a fucking Sagittarius. There's a lot of fire. And he's a water sign. You know what I'm saying? So I can be a bit much. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to him and his walk and the things that he's doing, when I know he's disconnected, when he is not really communicative or really in this energy of really wanting to fuck with me right now, it's like I know he needs to be in that space. He needs to be in that space because I'd rather him be in that space learning about himself, so when he comes back, he's a better version of himself. You know what I'm saying? I do not want a broken version. I do not want a broken masculine. No. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. I want a masculine that is a leader, that understands himself and understands the assignment. So until then, you stay in your cocoon and you learn your role. You learn your abilities. That's what's happening right now. A lot of the masculines are in, it's kind of like a school to learn their gifts and who they are. And it's a beautiful energy. I don't even really know how to put it in words, but like I can feel like I'm literally feeling a masculine. Like, let's say you go to college for the first time, right? You go to college for the first time. You know that you have to learn that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn that. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminines? Damn. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, we got master. Helpless and hopeless. Okay. Then we got confront and the heart chakra. Dominant energy for the feminines right now with this combination of cards is that we're really working on the heart chakra right now, but it's for the love of our masculine, but most of all, what is being asked right now for the feminines in general is to be in the energy of really focusing on self-love. The energy that I'm getting here in these moments in time is to vamp up our self-love. Really make sure those cups are filled. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy. Also, the lesson of understanding that even though you are in a divine demonstration, this is what God put together. This was ordained. But this is what is being learned for us, is to understand that our masculines are human. So that being said, our masculine is capable, and this is more vice versa. This goes for both of y'all, really. You both are capable. Every player fuck up. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy, really understanding that your masculine is capable of making some mistakes along the way. Making sure that we're not in an energy of from rose-colored glasses. What do I mean by that? Oh, my master would never do that to me. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my feminine will never do that to me. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy here where, in case, it's more of a saving for a rainy day. This is the best energy I can say. It's a saving for a rainy day. Making sure you have enough love within oneself for a rainy day. This is that type of energy that I'm seeing here. This is why the focus is so on the divine right now for the feminines, is for you to keep moving forward. Because even when you get into union, because we already know the road to union, right? This shit don't stop. You got another set of triggers. You got another set of lessons. You got another. It's just enhanced. Y'all just decided to be together. You know what I'm saying? It don't change, right? This is that type of energy here. Really prepping yourself up for these next set of triggers, for these next set of lessons within your union. Right? Right. Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the masculine? We got just breathe. We got feeling alone. Strengthening bonds. And success and growth. All right, so with this combination of cards here, what I see for your masculine, going back to that energy here for your masculine, is a lot of them are getting to understand themselves. But with this energy here, they are experiencing some growth spurts, some growing pains in these moments in time as they're making their way back home, right? Back to the source. You get what I'm saying? There's the energy here. It's really more like that. But this is an energy here where a lot of the masculines are really isolated right now. And they're really in a hermit right now. Getting ready to hop out of that hermit. But right now they're in a deep hermit. Some of them could have dealt with some type of lesson, some type of experience, some type of something in the like current future. Or no, not current, like currently, recently just happened. That's what that's the energy that I'm getting to. That it put them in the energy where they have to think about something. Okay? If I can give an example of what this energy could be, this could be like your masculine having a best friend, right? And like this masculine known this person forever and this, that, and the third, and they do some foul shit. Right? This is that type of energy where it put them in it kind of shook them a bit, where it put them in a hermit where they have to look and think and really analyze the situation. Hence why I feel like there's an energy of loneliness, kind of a saddened energy. It's not too bad, but it's coming from a space that the masculine is starting to see the reality of the situation. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. Where a lot of them could be emotionally confused right now with the 7 of Cups here. It's because God is removing people, places, and things out of their lives where because they're getting to this next level where certain people, not everybody's meant to be in this next season that y'all getting ready to walk into. So that being said, God is really removing things that is not meant to be there. And a lot of these things that the masculine has been holding on to, right, is being taken away from the masculine for their highest good, which a lot of them know that it's what's necessary. But at the end of the day, you've been holding on to this for a minute, where it's gonna hurt to depart from whatever this is for your masculine. You know what I'm saying? This is that energy here where a lot of them understands the concept that God is really working for them, but it ain't gonna lie that I ain't gonna lie, it hurts your masculine. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this is a person that your masculine cares about dearly. Yeah, they're feeling it. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep moving forward. What's going on with you, feminine? Let's get some cards for you. Yeah, Empress. You're giving birth to your dreams in these moments in time here. A lot of you guys are getting ready to walk into some businesses here. Finances is looking pretty good in these moments in time as well here. This is an energy in these moments in time. A lot of you guys are moving away from these mental prisons, these mental paradigms in these moments in time. This is a beautiful energy here, as your masculine's in an energy of really following the divine here, right? With the Wheel of Fortune here. This is an energy a lot of the masculines are really seeing God really work in action in their life here to bring them what? Home. We just seen this card, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of the masculines are shifting as you were being asked to really tap into self-love. This is that energy, making sure you have enough love for a rainy day, right? This is that energy, again, making sure you have enough love for a rainy day, right? This is that energy here in these moments in time as your masculine starting to tap into his power and understand who he is here. All right, a lot of the masculines are now in this energy of finally making a decision on on the direction they want to go, right? This is an energy here as you as a feminine are being asked to enjoy your own company right now. This is also a single card, but this also has to do with a lot of self-love, right? Being so engulfed within your life, understanding your life, understanding what you need as your masculine is going through this transformation. I can't make this shit up. Did we say they were in a hermit? Here we go. This is that energy. A lot of them are in this hermit space, really transforming. This is that energy, that process, that process of respiration, right? That's the word, right? Restoration. There it is. Restoration of the man, of the woman, or of the masculine. That's what's happening right now. And understanding that it's a process. It's a process here. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't, I'm a new man, or I'm back to my source. No, it takes time, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. As right now, a lot of things could be shaking in the masculine's energy in these moments in time here, but they're understanding and they're developing faith right now. Okay, with this Fool's card, they're developing a newfound sense of faith. This is where that God cannot be understood through the five senses energy. Check that reading out for the masculine, because it's really coming out for this energy here, for the masculine. Yeah, as you are being asked to focus on your job, focus on your life, really create the life that you so seek in these moments in time here, remaining in your truth at all times as you are moving towards what is necessary for this union. The Queen of Wands is you, right? This energy has to do with you on your purpose, doing what is necessary. Because remember, because you get into union with your twin or whatever demonstration you and your twin got going on, doesn't mean that's only 20%, kid. It's only 20%. This energy has to do with you understanding that you have to do the 80. You know what I'm saying? The 80% is to help your masculine be the best version of themselves. That is the first priority. First priority. Fuck trying to love your twin. Fuck trying to be with your twin, etc. Fuck trying to marry your twin. You know what I'm saying? If that is not taken care of, why are you talking about the icing? Why are you talking about side shit? You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Make sure you're staying focused on the 80%, finding a balance between your manifestation and the job that you need to do. So that being said, it's okay to dream and visualize about your twin in a romantic way, if that's your demonstration or however you see your union, right? But you need to find a balance between reality and fantasy. Make sure you're finding a balance between reality and fantasy. What are you seeing right now? You know what I'm saying? This is that type of energy here, okay? All right. Yeah, as you are really remembering who you are, becoming who you are, right? Remembering who God said you are, created you to be, right? This is that energy. Things are really shifting, moving, right? As your masculine's in this energy of walking into the promise, walking into the kingdom in these moments in time here. But like I said, with that 7 of Cups again, like I said, whatever happened in the just recently, you know what I'm saying? It got your masculine really thinking, pondering on things. You know what I'm saying? Something happened within their existence where it's like, I'm gonna have to think about this. You know what I'm saying? This could be a best friend doing them foul or some shit like that, right? Whatever that is, it's God revealing who's supposed to be in their season and who's not supposed to be in their season, which a lot of the masculines are emotionally confused right now, but they're gonna get back on they square. But there's some emotional confusion with that. Okay, continue to move forward. Make sure you're not in the energy of thinking stagnantly right now, because why? I can't make this shit up. You're walking in the union, but like I said, this is where you need to stay prayed up. This is where you need to stay connected with your source. This is where you need to be so engulfed in God right now, where nothing's gonna knock you off your motherfucking square. Okay? Because you're walking into union, and union is a process. Getting to union is a process. Once you're already in that union energy, it's a process. You know what I'm saying? Just like how this masculine is in their process of becoming who they need to be, that's how union is as well. You know what I'm saying? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings if you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those. You can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord. Last but not least, it's going to share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collectors so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good night, and bye-bye.